Hi guys, I'm Lexi and I'm here to talk about the Ouija board, the mysterious, mystifying game. Well, I'm just going to start out.
Note on the back how it says, "Will I star in a music video?"
Yeah, it has like this dumb questions. So this is my Ouija board. This is the box of it. I'm going to open it.
Made by Parker Brothers and Gore.
Yeah, I got this at Toys R Us. You could get this stuff at the stupidest places. Here's the mystifying oracle. And I'll show you the actual board. There you go. It's all kind of dirty because we used it at the cemetery on Halloween. So basically I'm going to start out saying that I started Ouija not too long ago and I did a lot of research on it. The more I did it, the more interested I became in it, the more, I looked into it and stuff. And so one night I was like, idea, let me do a Ouija board. And that's how it all began. It was really that simple. It wasn't like, oh, I'm a pagan, witch, Wiccan, blah, blah, blah. Really,
yeah, like some guy asked us.
Yeah, we,
pokes his head through the freaking fence on Halloween. Are you guys pagans?
Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I did get it from Toys R Us. It was like $25, I believe, something like that. 20. Basically, it's not really something, even though it is just a board game, it's really not something you should joke around with that much. There's a lot of things you can do to attract the good energy, which is like incense, this kind of stuff. Here's my incense holder, and I got it different flavors. Scents.
Flavors of scents.
A lot of protection would be
where's my
dragon's blood,
which I'm actually out of. I gotta go tomorrow.
Dragon's blood. That's meant for protection. And this is frankincense.
Which is general spiritual protection.
That's general spiritual protection. There's also the sun, which is supposed to bring out good energy. Also, you could also use salt. When you do the actual Ouija, when you sit down, you put salt around you.
Pure silver.
To protect you. You could use pure silver, put it on. Also, to clear the air and to make sure everything's good, you could burn sage or something close to that, like rosemary. That would work too, but mostly sage. People are like sage, Yeah.
Sage, it goes in all fields.
Yep. And yeah. Also, some things I did not mention before. Be serious about it. And I can tell you that from experience, because I'll tell you right now. My friend Rizzy that was just here and two other guys, we did Ouija one night. And the two guys were not serious about it at all. They were cursing, and they were saying, oh yeah, demons, come and get me. Just all that stupid stuff. So we actually did do Ouija, and we got in contact with someone, and they basically dug into one of the kids' head and started spelling out personal stuff about him that really just freaked him out. And I'm talking about bad stuff, not even good, that we didn't even know about. So it really freaked him out, and he was really scared, and he never messed with it again. Also, any signs of evil, immediately say goodbye. Take the planchette and say, thank you for talking to us, but we have to go, goodbye, and do it to the goodbye, and flip the board, because you don't want to mess with that. Some signs of evil are that it goes through the alphabet backwards. It indicates that it's trying to get out of the board, or if it does figure eights on the board. Also, if it goes to the moon, that's supposed to represent evil. The sun's supposed to be good. If it spells out foul language, it might be a demon. And if it spells out anything evil, it just might be a demon, and you don't want to mess with that. Also, if you are religious, say a prayer. It can't hurt, and apparently it's supposed to help. So if you are religious, say a prayer to protect you, blah, blah, blah. And if you're not religious like me, look up a spiritual prayer. Cleanse the room. Do something. If you don't even want to do that, you could even just say something before you do Ouija. Make sure you mention, please only contact me through the board and through the board only, because you do not want to see stuff moving around you. Don't mess with that. And also, try not to do it alone. My advice, have fun with it. That's what you're supposed to do. It's a board game. It's a social thing. whatever. Well, that's pretty much it. So I'll see you guys later. Hope you enjoyed it.